They are the voices you hear on the other end of the line in an emergency, 911 dispatchers.
And this week we appreciate them just a little bit more. It's National Public Safety Communicator Week. And joining us, CMPD Communication Division Manager Kelly Alvarez. She's talking about how our hardworking dispatchers are being celebrated this week. Kelly, it strikes me that this is not something we often think about until the worst possible moment, unfortunately. What is a week like this really all about?
This week is really all about supporting and honoring the hard work of our emergency communications personnel, whether it be 911 call takers, police dispatchers, DCI technicians, and support staff. It really shows that we're there for them.
As Ben said, usually these are the people that you're talking to probably in one of the worst moments of your life. And you can only imagine for those employees, this isn't your average desk job. You just show up, hey, I'm going to work today. But this is something that is incredibly important. So how does a week like this help to boost morale for those who work in this community?
Well, you're right. It is not your average desk job. We are there nights, holidays, weekends. A lot of times we can't even leave the desk because there is a voice on the other end of that phone line or a voice on the other end of that radio that need us and depend on us. So having a week dedicated just to them really reminds telecommunicators of the purpose, why they show up every day, those nights, holidays, weekends. They're there, and it just really helps boost morale and remind them why they do that.
Is the department planning to do anything special to sort of recognize this week?
Every day. We started on Sunday with a family cookout, and it included a parade of emergency vehicles, from police vehicles to fire trucks, ambulance. Then on Monday, we had our annual award ceremony where Chief Patterson and command staff honored our award winners, followed by a luncheon sponsored by the Police Foundation. The rest of the week is meals sponsored by our partners and our vendors, including the FOP. We have a theme every day. Our telecommunicators get to dress up, and we play games, they win prizes, and it's really just a fun week every day.
Wonderful. I love a good theme week.
I know, right?
And they're getting the recognition they deserve. And we understand the city is always looking for more people to step into what is really a critical role. Anybody who's interested in this, what do they need to know? How should they apply?
You can visit charlottenc.gov and apply. We have a very competitive salary for our telecommunicators. We just implemented a pay plan to really incentivize growth and longevity, great benefits, educational reimbursement, and we're also in the middle of a huge 911 expansion renovation project. So there will be plenty of new seats that we need to fill. So more information and apply, you can go to charlottenc.gov.
Give me a rough estimate. I mean, like, how many people are we talking? How many people are you trying to hire? Any idea?
We've actually had a lot of applications recently that we are still going through, but like I said, the city is always growing. So at least, we're looking, maybe 20, and then keep going from there.
Okay, good to hear. So for us working in television news, usually we hear some of the broadcasts when there's, a baby being delivered, or, those are the really great stories. Yes. And I'm sure there are probably many others that we don't hear. What would you say is the most rewarding part of being a safety communicator for the city?
Probably exactly what you said, what you don't hear. You get to leave every day with something new. You leave every day remembering your purpose and remembering your why, and you feel fulfilled. You never know what kind of call you're going to get when that phone line rings. So being able to leave work every day feeling good and with a sense of pride is really what it's all about.
And I think the people who do this, they have to have those sort of calm personalities, because you have no idea, as you said, what's going to be on the other end of that phone. But no matter what, you still have to be reserved and calm and help people get through it.
It's a special skill set. Yeah. To that point, what sort of folks do you look for?
Well, just like you said, we're considered the calm voice in the dark. So somebody who can remain calm, but do what they need to do and get the information to get the help needed as fast as possible.
All right, Kelly Alvarez joining us this morning. Kelly, please pass along our gratitude and appreciation to all the dispatchers there. I feel like we often talk about firefighters and police officers and medic and things like that, and for good reason, but dispatchers,
these are the people who send them to those places, so we have to appreciate them as well.
And not just this week, but every week of the year as well. Kelly, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.